Hello.
Greetings!
Today I'm going to continue working on the Saba model. I'm gonna see if I can try and get it done today. Maybe. I would really like to. Sooner I get this done, the sooner I can put it on my website, and the sooner more people can download it. So, faces. So I'm going to attempt to do the dress my way, and if it doesn't work, then I'll try a different way. So let's see how well this goes. Now, supposedly it's supposed to button up this dress coat thing, whatever it is. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna put a cloth modifier on it, and then I'm going to activate sewing. As usual, this is my tried and true method. However, it doesn't seem to be working as I expected today. Might be because of this weird thing I did here. Let me see if I can fix this. Which means I need to be doing this,
Yes.
doing this, doing this. Doing this. And then I need to do all that again. Oh, it's just one of those days. I have a strong, unending urge to play Minecraft. So as soon as the stream is done, assuming I finish this, I really want to play Minecraft. I might I might force Jim to play Minecraft. I know we did that for stream last night, but like I really want to play Minecraft. The addiction, it's back again. And it's better than ever. There we go. And now I'm going to take this and I'm going
No.
to attempt to stretch it outward. Oh, that's not going to work. Hold on, let me do it this way.
No.
Not working as I intended it. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this.
No.
It just looks like an oversized t-shirt. Maybe, just maybe, this might not work as I thought it.
No!
Let's try something else as I was implying. I don't do a lot of I don't even
No.
know what you'd call this, non-physics based
No!
clothes. Would you call this non-physics based? I mean, I don't really know.
No! No!
Shut up, Carly. How am I gonna do this? I need to somehow figure out how I'm gonna do the sailor's collar and the boat themed dress. I mean, what I could do is just do the laziest shit thing ever and assemble cylinders. I don't see why that wouldn't be a problem. And what I can do is maybe use the cylinders to, in conjunction with the shrink wrap modifier, maybe. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Shrink wrap. On target. Literally exactly what I did for the other parts, but this time I'm inflating it beyond what I need. And while I do that, what I can do is just apply it, then disintegrate the parts that I don't need. Although I do need those parts, but what I could do instead is just extrude a piece here. Okay. And then generate a solidify and a subdivision surface. And that'll make a decent torso part. Obviously, I need to snip this apart so that it has a join in the middle, but I'll
No.
deal with that as soon as I got the dress part situated. Now for the dress. Let's see. Any specific segments? No, not really.
No.
In fact, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna extrude a very small amount. I'm gonna turn off all this. And then I'm gonna extrude the rest. And I'm gonna do this and only faces. And now if I do that, although maybe it
No.
might be better if I do this. Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better. It's not perfect though, because you can tell that there is like nothing going on with this dress. What I want to
No.
do is this. Do some sort of, I guess this will be fine. Something like that. I don't really think I need to do much on the everything above the sailor's collar. Other than making sure that isn't like weird looking. So what I can do is just pull this in and then yoink.
Magical Midnight says GG was shoe.
Hey, David, I haven't seen you in forever. What'd you do? Die? No, good. No, I'm
First
I'm
stream
messing
bot
with you.
says YouTube. No. Magical Midnight GG was shoe.
I haven't seen you in forever. Where the hell have you been? You better been living the best life you can, cause if you're not,
No.
I'll get you for that. Let's go to a sharp, and that will make it flare a bit. And we need to go back.
Magical Midnight says I got a motorcycle and I and hash 039V been working my ass off for 0/H.
$10 an hour?
First stream bot
Oh,
says
come
YouTube.
on, man. You're a
Magical Midnight I got a motorcycle and I and hash 039V been working my ass off for 0/H.
Shut up, Carly. You already read that. Damn, dude. How are you surviving on that kind of money? I'm barely surviving with 20 an hour. Not that I'm actually earning 20 an hour, but still. Isn't that below minimum wage? Good lord. All right, all the luck to you, though. Best of luck. At least you got a motorcycle. You crash it yet? It's like, it's important that you crash your motorcycle at least once, I believe. You know, so that you have proof that you own a motorcycle. Very important. Don't forget to do that. I'm kidding, of course. Don't
No.
actually do that. If I use a Taurus, can I make a collar out of a Taurus? This is probably the stupidest thing I've ever tried, but I'm going to do it anyway. Taurus.
Magical Midnight
very
says free
simple.
food. I don N hash 039 T pay rent. And I N hash 039 am actually shockingly good at saving money.
That's good. Better than me.
Jim Bim Bum says Jordan stop telling people to do dangerous stuff. And GD free.
Jim, if I don't tell people to do
Wrist
dangerous
Box says
stuff,
YouTube.
then
Jim
we'll
Bim
never
Bum
have
Jordan
another
stop
Evil
telling
Knievel.
people to do dangerous stuff. No. And GD free.
We'll never have another Evil Knievel if I don't stop telling people to do dangerous stuff. I mean, seriously, David could be like the next Evil Knievel. He could jump across the Grand Canyon with his new motorcycle. And insurance is gonna pay for it. That's right. Insurance companies, you think that you're immune to Evil Knieveling? I didn't think so.
Jim Bim Bum says he did dangerous stuff in the safest way possible and still either died or got crippled.
Nah, not real. Fake
Magical
news.
Midnight says listen to Jimmy Jams the more dangerous. It is the more entertaining the 10 hash 039 LLB to hear about it.
Exactly.
Restream Box says YouTube. Magical Midnight listen to Jimmy Jams the more dangerous. It is the more entertaining the 10 hash 039 LLB to hear about it.
Jesus Christ, Carly, stop. You only need to read it once. Keep forgetting to fix that. And by forgetting, I mean I put it off because I don't want to do it. Okay, so if I do this, I guess it works. I think I can do that. There we go. Now it's a little bit more sharper.
No!
I'm assuming then, David, that you know who this
Magical Midnight says Carly
thing
and
is.
hash 039S got a heavy strategy.
Yeah, she does.
Restream Box says YouTube. Magical Midnight Carly and hash 039S got a heavy strategy.
Could be worse. Could be my stutter. My stutter is worse than that. Why is clipping disabled? Put it back. There we go. So now I'm gonna do this, and under sphere, I'm gonna just round this,
No.
scale it.
Magical Midnight sent stuff and said, I have no clue who this is in GL.
Okay, you know who Gura was,
Restream
right?
Box says YouTube. Magical Midnight, I have no clue who this is in GL Pensive Wilton.
You know, you remember the shark girl, right? From the
Magical
VTubing?
Midnights is the shark lady.
Yeah, well, she quit her job.
Restream Box says YouTube. Magical Midnight, the shark lady.
And now she's another.
Magical Midnight,
She's a complete. Calm down, Carly.
No.
Now she's a completely different
Restream
VTuber.
Box says YouTube. Magical Midnight, no.
Shut up, Carly. I want to revoke your Carly license. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. So yeah, she either quit or was fired or something from the Hololive thing, and now she's this little creature, and I am totally capitalizing on this because apparently people liked my the model on Twitter and were like, "Oh, where can I buy this? Where can I find it?" And I'm like, "Okay, let me finish it, and then you can buy it from my website."
No!
So yeah, exploitation of small children.
Magical
Very
Midnight
important.
says slam the desk really hard. And disable her like she just got killed for the session.
No, she's still here.
Restream Box says YouTube. Magical Midnight slam the desk really hard and disable her like she just got killed for the session.
Shut up, Carly.
No!
She's lucky I didn't disable her yet. Tired of this. Apply the mirror. Become cloth. Disappear. Thanks. Come back. Well, this is a disappointment. Okay, let's do this. Stretch it out. There. This is what we in the business call good enough.
No!
Why the hell is... Now it's got all the weight in the back. God damn it.
Magical midnight since stealth. Restream boxes YouTube. Magical midnight person blue wheelchair race.
What the fuck?
No.
Blue da ba dee da ba da. Da ba
Meowdy.
dee da ba da. Da ba 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 dee da ba da. I have a blue house with a blue window. Oh, God, I fucking hate this song. Why am I singing it? Because I'm stupid. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is gonna work if I do a generate solidify. There. I'm sure that I'm sure that's I'm sure that's the correct way to do it. Tack that on. This needs to have not that.
No!
Is it time to start ripping this thing apart? I think it is. Okay. Rip region. Remember, kids, don't rip other kids' clothes. Don't rip
Magical
clothes.
midnight says alright, well in my head out I got an 8HR TMR and I wanna go mess around at vehicle speeds like a little kid again.
Have fun with that. Remember, Evil Knievel.
Restream bot says YouTube. Magical midnight alright, well in my head out I got an 8HR TMR and I wanna go mess around at vehicle speeds like a little kid again. Restream bot says YouTube. Magical midnight, good night jijing.
Good night, David. Good to see you again. Hope to see you another time.
No.
Like Jim, it's just me and you now. You know what that means.
No.
Complete and utter torture. As the gods intended. Okay, now I'm gonna try pulling apart
No.
these so that it's not like weird looking. So I have an urge to play Team Fortress 2 as well. It's just I have an urge to game tonight. It's the gamer urge. I got little gamers in my brain telling me to play some Team Craft 2.
Hello.
Shut up, Carly. I might try that mod pack that I saw today. Either one, the retro one or the whatever I was talking about the other earlier. Okay, that looks a lot better now. Oh, that looks great. Okay, let's see it in rendered mode without the materials.
No.
Looks good. What it is missing something very important though, and that is the frills. So we can grab that from my asset library over here somewhere. Where the fuck is it? It's in here somewhere. Come on, there it is. Ruffle mesh. Oh. I see how it is. Append. Do not reuse data.
No.
It's about the same diameter, so what I'm going to have to do is join it. Be very confused on how to connect it. I think I'm going to have to rip region first. And then what I can do is just attach it like I would anything else. Why do I have that song stuck in my head? Like, seriously. I can't use the... What's it called? The, proportional editing, so I'm gonna have to hide this, then I can utilize proportional editing to try and match this curve that I've drawn. And it might work. Let's find out. Uh-huh. Now I'm gonna hit O and flare them out, and then I'm going to flip normal so that the
No.
that stuff goes outward. And although it does, hold on, what I can do maybe is utilize the loop tool circle. Oh, it worked. I didn't expect it to do that. This is one of those rare working moments where something works. That's funny. Things never work out. That's not supposed to work. It's supposed to fail. Immediately.
No.
You gotta be shitting me. Hey, Jim, how was your 4th of July other than the fact that, you know, we were here the whole time, so, like, how was your 4th of July morning, I guess is what I'm asking?
No.
Did your neighbors make a lot of garbage? You know what I mean? Garbage?
No.
Garbaggio, if you will. My neighbors did. Not good at picking up their fucking garbage. Of course, they never were. They always leave shit. Like all the kids walking from the school down the street, always leaving shit near near the curb. It's fucking annoying.
No.
Okay, I think I've actually successfully created this dress. Wow, I don't know what to say other than hey, it worked.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off these. I'm gonna select a bunch of random nodes here.
No.
Not nodes, vertexes. What's wrong with me? I got some
No.
sort of brain damage. And I'm gonna just attempt to do not exactly a frill, but sort of a
No.
really, 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 really narrow randomization, a sort of a bunting, if you will. Is that what you will? No, I don't think you will. So I need to
No.
flip these because they're actually correct the way they were. And I can probably do the same. I don't know how many vertices are in dress here. Let me disable these. If I
No.
select an area and I do select random, select random. And then I do this to make it, give it some randomness, you know? So that when
No.
I put, because I could do all that with normals, but I don't want to use AI on this. And the AI I use, or the normal generator is AI based that I use. So, you know, I don't want to piss anybody off.
No.
Even though I know I'm going to piss everybody off by saying I used AI once in my lifetime.
No.
Come on, people. Nobody likes making normal maps. It's normal maps. There's nothing normal about it. Which is why
No.
they're called normal maps, because they're made to make you want to kill someone.
No.
All right, more ruffles. More ruffles. That's right, more ruffles. Okay, here's the question. I probably should have did the ruffles first. I think about it. I don't really know. How the hell am I gonna do this? I guess I could just. I don't know if that'll work. I don't really want to do it that way. Let's try a different way that I just thought of just now.
No.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass. But it might be worth it. So if I do a shade smooth, there we go. And then I do a subdivide. That's going to make it bigger. That's also going to give it that, which I do not want. So dissolve edge.
No.
And now I want to select that, then checker deselect.
No.
Select, checker deselect. There we go. Now I want to do this.
No.
And this. And that is technically a ruffle, but that doesn't look right. So I'll subdivide this twice as many times. Actually, again. No, too many.
No.
So edges. Checker deselect. This again. Then what I could do is try and shift them or rotate. Wait a minute. What if I do this? These are still active. There we go. That should technically look better. Let's see. Uh, it could be better, but it also could be worse. Tell you, it doesn't look great because it
No.
separates selection because it looks too thick. So if I thin it, it'll look okay, but now it is not wide enough.
No.
So I could do that. Uh, más o menos. I'm not gonna get into this too much because it's a pain in the butt, but let me move
No!
these to the outer edges because there's gonna be a little bow there anyway, so if I don't do that, then that kind of defeats the purpose. There. Ah. There. Now I
No!
will, I guess, put the little pendant and bow. Is the pendant supposed to be a fish? No.
No!
Okay, hold on. There's supposed to be also a breast pocket here as well, so let's add the breast pocket. Which seems pretty small and simple. Just duplicate. Then boom and boom. And what I can do is make the pocket edge like that. Yeah. Oh, and then that causes more issues. Okay. Can I sculpt two objects at no?
No!
Okay, well then I gotta sculpt this away. Which means I need to sculpt this away. Jeez. A lot of work. This is a lot of work. Okay. Okay, well, I've modeled the clothes pretty well, I'd say. So, we can go ahead and mark this off. Pigtail ends, that's right. Although I did get these pigtails and the buoy-shaped, whatever they're called, I never actually finished the pigtails themselves, so what I need to do is... Oh, God. I'll have to build these. It's fine. No, it's fine. Let me build them over here, and then I can just drag in and bring them back over. It's not like it's a massive undertaking. I mean, it's mostly just
No!
these. Please. Please. These things. And then... thicker, perhaps? Oh, God. What happened over here? I did not authorize anything of the sort. How
No!
dare you? I still hear fireworks going off. What the hell? 4th of July. Someone newsflash. 4th of July is over. Sad to say. But you can stop working your fire and shafts. Uh, Okay. That's better. Yeah, I think that's a way better. Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
fits right into the silhouette. That looks amazing. All right,
Yeah.
here's what I'm gonna do. I want to make a duplicate of this, flip it using Control T for twist. That way, it's three-dimensional. It's not just a fake out. And I want to twist this so that it is correct as well.
No.
And I guess I'll go ahead and just duplicate this and do that. Move it to 90 degrees, and then we'll blend it in. Eh? Where'd you come from? Strange. Not sure where that single vert came from. Surely I would have noticed if I accidentally made one.
No.
Shut up, Charlie. And go ahead and build these together. And that's pretty much all I need to do. I think I'll lower this into the... Oh, I mean to make it a consecutive loop. Blend that in. Then let's bring these all together. All together now. All
No.
together now. Getting copyrighted. All together now.
No.
Bum, 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 bum. Copy. Right. Bum, bum, bum. Copy. Left. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Look at me. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now.
No.
All together now. All together now. Boom, 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 boom. Sail the ship. Boom, boom, boom. Chop the tree. Boom, boom, boom. Skip the rope. Boom, boom. Look at me. All together now.
No.
All together now. All together now. All together now. Da-da-da. There we go. And now we have it all put together. All the hair.
No.
Quite hairy, if you ask me. Oh, that looks great, though. Now what it needs is this one needs to be the
No.
proper color, so I'll have to, I guess, add the hair dot blue. There we go, that fixes it. Another strand here that needs to be modified.
No.
Blender. Blender. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened to Blender? Blender seems to have crashed. I'm not entirely sure why.
No.
Okay, well, let's try loading up Blender and then doing a recall last. Not sure why Blender crashed. There's no reason for it to have.
No.
That really pisses me off when Blender just crashes for no good discernible reason.
No.
Blender organization? Foundation or whatever it is. Wow, Blender is so locked up that I can't even get another instance of Blender to open.
No.
Huh. Okay. How far have I gotten here? Oh, well, that one just finally fucking woke up. Saving that. Let's kill this. There we go. Woo! Ooh, it's nice when Blender fucking wakes the fuck up and kicks in the ass. Alright, where was
No!
I? I was bluefying pieces of hair. There we go. So, we got that. What I ought to do is make some kind of... Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna make a mask for Blush. Because I feel like that is iconic enough of a component of her character to where I should probably add that
No!
texture, image texture, and we are going to just create some whatever texture, and I want to make it part of whatever UV map is already enabled. I don't know why you're taking so much time to compile a shader that's already was compiled, so fuck you, I guess.
No!
Okay, Blender, I'm going to solid mode. Solid view. Solid view. Come on, Blender, don't be that way. Blush mask. Okay. So, what is it with Blender and its weird lockups? This is weird, right? I'm not sure why it's locking up like this.
No!
Okay. Now, where was I?
No!
Yes, UV maps. That's what I need to do.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and take the face, which should be right here. I'm going to UV project from view, and I'm going to just slap it wherever. I guess here is fine. Or maybe not there. Maybe here.
No.
I'm going to go to texture painting. There's only one here, so I guess it should be quite simple to just use the airbrush tool to... Oh, wow, you're just going to ignore my choice of color? Wow, I think you might be an asshole.
No!
Textures and textures. There we go. Save shaders. Now let's see how this works. Oh, that looks great. It's a little harsh. It looks kind of not great, actually. But if I use blur, this should do exactly as I want it to, albeit
No.
with the restriction that this is slow as fuck. Why are there streaks on her upper eyelids there? Alright, well, while that's locked up again, I'm gonna try and find some good music to play. I definitely can't play this. Damn, I can't play the fucking class. Okay, 1984 bullshit is this? This is gonna take forever.
Yeah!
Okay, what I could also do is use a color ramp probably to intensify it. Or de-intensify it, I guess. Yeah, I'm not the best when it comes to this, but
No.
you know what? What if I just
Yeah.
move this down?
No.
Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad.
No!
Alright, awesome. Isn't this supposed to be in a specific order? Oh, that's right, I have shuffle mode on. Wait a minute. There we go. I don't know why. This is like the one playlist you would not want shuffle mode on, and it was on.
No!
Okay. Let's see what I can do about this. So if I project this from view... Could I instead use an image texture? Why am I locking up every time? Oh, yet another shader being compiled. Look, good lord.
No.
Man, I sure miss having some shaders being compiled. Maybe I should have yet another one compiled.
No.
That actually doesn't look too bad. That, on the other hand... I can't see it from here, so I'm gonna have to do something else. I don't know which one it is. There it is.
No.
This should be okay, I think. I probably just should have used this for the
Yeah!
everything else, really. And yeah, it just looks like
Yeah!
it just looks like crap because of how low resolution this image is.
Yeah!
Oh no, okay, that worked.
No.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna use blue one again. Okay, can I do the same with this? Try this. Oh yeah, that helped. Oh, well, that looks pretty much alright. Why does that work so well? That's not... That shouldn't work that well.
No.
I guess the tuneness works in its favor, I guess. Ah. Forgot, I gotta fix this, but...
Yeah.
I mean, wow, this actually worked really well for some reason, and I don't understand why. Check from view. Still hearing fireworks. There we go. That actually looks really good. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a reverse image search on this and see if I can find a more high resolution version of this reference sheet. It's down a bit. I can't even hear myself. Okay, reverse image search. Guess we could use Google Images. I prefer TinEye, but whatever. So is this it? Is this the... So this is what I think I found on Twitter previously. Saba. Well, that's a nice... see exact matches. Full reference sheet. So this one's from Reddit. Let me open this in a new tab. Save WebP as. Save WebP as. Save image as! For fuck's sake. Let's see how high res it is. It's decently high res, but I just don't feel like it's enough. I'm going to have to use the intelligence that is not official. It's artificial.
No.
It must be done. Just to get a higher res image, that's all. Not to rip off the artist or do anything of the sort. That is not the intent of this process.
No!
So, besides, I don't think anybody objected about Waifu 2X when it was around. This is essentially Waifu 2X. Okay. There we go. That looks a lot better, except for that.
Yeah!
Except for that. It's a little lazy, I will admit, but I invented lazy. That's okay. Something's not right here. Wait, this is with it active? Are you serious? Okay, well... There. That'll probably work okay-ish. Alright. Ay! Jesus Christ! Those fucking fireworks! Yeah, no kidding, dog. Alright, well, this is looking alright.
No.
I think what's next now is...
No.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply all the modifiers now, so that means I'm gonna go ahead and make a duplicate. Apply all modifiers. All mods. All mods. Join it all together. And then we'll go ahead and add those. But first, I gotta fix the main issue right now, which is this not matching up to the mesh.
No!
Which... Stupid fucking neighbors. I'm so tired of those fireworks. would be worthy of calling the cops over, perhaps. They're disturbing the peace, officer, Mr. Officer, sir. Could you be so kind as to... Did I just see a wiener? No, I didn't. Okay, just had to be sure.
No.
Okay. Wait, this has breast bones? Oh, that's right. Because there were breasts here earlier. I suppose I could keep them there? I don't see what the point is. Okay, those are correct. I think the eyes need to be lower.
Yes.
Thank you for your agreeance, Carly. I'm so glad you agree with me, Carly. Why do I see something fucked up with the hand here? Ah! Okay, that looks fine. Let me see if I can fix what's up with the hand. Ugh, what happened there? Okay, something's not right there, but...
No.
Except after whatever this is. I'm gonna use this. Ah. Or I could just ignore it and never deal with it.
No.
That I can't ignore, so we'll figure out what the hell's going on there.
No.
Ah, yes, of course. The bone went backwards. See, this is intended behavior by no one ever.
No. Yes.
Go. All fixed. Yeah, you can't even tell there's issues with that. Ah! How did that happen? Okay, let's make sure that the elbows are correct. They are kind of not. Okay, these should be bending that way, not this way. So what I'm gonna do is bend that up, bend this down, bend this down, bend this forward. That's much better. That's much better. Okay, I don't think this has vertex groups other than that pin group. This does, but I'm gonna delete them all anyway. So let's hide the hair. Let's hide the ears for now. Oh,
No.
got just this. Is there a paper boat that I can take advantage of somewhere? No.
No.
Why would they not show the paper boat as a example?
No.
Oh. do this. There. Good enough for now.
No.
I gotta fix this. There we go. That's good. Okay, so the body should be fully rigged. And it seems to be so, it's just some pieces are not parented.
No.
So bone. Yep, that works. Okay. Now I could properly rig all this. Probably
No.
should, but I just want to get this done tonight, and then I'll make a more upgraded version later. Blue one assign.
Meowdy.
Wow, that is taking a lot of power out of my system here. I don't see it. Where's the UV map? Usually it sticks out like a sore thumb, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, that's because this isn't the UV modeling area. This is the other thing. Ugh. Where is it? Oh, here it is. You hide that from me, man. Okay. I'm just gonna desaturate this a bit. There. Actually, what I should do is take that brightness contrast and then plug it back in, and then just give it a slight decontrast darkness. And that should, if I'm not mistaken, make it
No.
look like a shadow, I think. Yes, yes it does. Okay, that's perfect.
Yes.
I'm gonna recommend that for the other one as well. Wherever it is. Just pay my bullet. That's good. That's great. Okay. So, it looks like we've gotten the clothing materials done. We fixed the rig mostly. Let's go ahead and get the clothes bound to the body. Transfer mesh data, vertex groups, near space interpolation on all layers. That should work. And now if I go ahead and slap a armature modifier onto this. Oh, I keep missing. My aim's so bad I can't even use the frickin' pipette tool on a fucking thing. Why didn't that work? Transfer mesh data, vertex groups, linear space interpolation on all layers. Fit? The fit? It's fit. I don't think I fucked that up, did I? Transfer mesh data, vertex groups, linear space interpolation on all layers. Which... Okay. How about I do this? Automatic weights? No, wait. Empty weights. Now let's see if I can transfer it that way. Transfer vertex group, space interpolation on all layers.
No.
What the heck is going on? I've never had this fail on me before. What? Okay, let's try doing this. Let's transfer these to there. Transfer, near space interpolation on all layers. Eh? Oh, I know. It's because I didn't put a armature modifier on it, right? Wait, are there vertex? What is with this? I seem to be having some sort of issue. One that I can't identify. Odd. Eh? No. I should be able to get all of those groups transferred.
No!
Does this have something to do with the weird name collisions that don't exist at all in any way, shape, or form? Because here, I will prove to you that there are no name collisions. Okay, this is not a good example. Head.
No.
Head. Head. Typing the word head. There's only one head in the universe. Okay, so maybe transfer mesh data vertex groups and nearest face interpolation on all layers? This is confounding me very, very difficult. This is a very difficult confoundation. I've never had this issue before. I'm not sure what's going on, so I guess I'll just try something.
No.
No, that won't work. My ideas are suffering. I'm also getting some frame tanking, so let me go ahead and just turn this on. I'm very confused. Name collisions. Copy vertex, unlock, delete all unlocked groups, delete all groups, sort by name, sort by bone hierarchy. What is it talking about? Nothing of the sort exists, so I'm not sure why it thinks that there are name collisions.
No.
Follow up, I have no idea why nothing will work.
No!
I'm thinking right now because I don't know what else to do.
No!
I've never had an issue like this before. I knew that there was something going on with the mesh here, but and then it'll work, right? Because Sure, pal. Whatever you say. I'm a little confused, but I guess it doesn't fucking matter now, does it?
No!
What did I do? Wait, what the hell did I do to make it work? Works now. I guess I fixed it.
No!
Weird. Transfer mesh vertex groups near space interpolation on all layers. Now it's working. I don't get it. That's really weird. Yeah, I feel like these should be on their own bones, so... Ear dot L. Right? Yeah.
Yeah!
Symmetrize. Okay, and now I'm going to...
No!
dot L ear dot R. Oh, wait a minute. Yay, it works. Okay, now I need to parent everything to the armature to ensure that it stays parented to the armature.
No!
If that even makes sense. So that if I move the armature, the rest of the rig moves. Yeah, there we go. We got it.
Yeah!
Cursor to selected. Set origin to 3D cursor. There we go. Alright. Oh, I forgot to mark this off. Okay, fix the rig. We did this. I almost forgot the fishtail. How could I forget that? Guess I have to model it. It's like the most important part. That's like the most important part. I'm going to put a subdivision surface on this. And I'm gonna put... Oh, it's like a foxtail now.
No!
Okay. Smooth. No, bevel. Control B, not Control V. Not sure why I thought I was doing that. Go. And now... Now that should do it. UV project from view. I still want these to be correct. There we go. There we go. Almost done. There we go. And now shading.
No.
Uh-oh. Why am I... Eh? That was weird. I don't know why this is taking so much power to just do random shit. Probably could just use a different blue color. Okay, well that just screwed that up. That looks good.
Hello.
Alright, now let's add
No.
prospect of a tail part of the rig. Where is the relations? Disconnect. Even though I disconnected it, it still wants to be stuck to it. There we go. Why is there still stuff here? Alright, good enough.
No.
Carly disagrees, but I disagree with Carly. Does she... Okay. Last thing is more face poses. Now, I'm gonna probably need to do a lot of face poses to get it as perfect as possible.
No.
And honestly, I don't really want to do that tonight. Let's go ahead and disable our simplify so that we can see it in its full glory. Let's go ahead and copy this to selected so that it has its own outline. There we go.
Yeah.
Pivot. That looks awesome. Perfect. I think we've gotten it all. I think I will do one more thing, and that is to, at the very least, make the rig, set up the rig icons on the armature. And the other thing is I want to make sure that everything is named, so these actually should be called shorts, because not cargo shorts. What is this?
No.
Oh, tail. Hey, ha, boat. Plane is bangs. Taurus. Those are the... What's it called? Hair ties, I guess. Dress. Good.
Yes.
I think we've gotten everything, so I'm going to go ahead and remove these empties. I'm just going to go ahead and dump everything into the anime base folder and then rename it to Saba. Saba armature. I want this outside. And now I'm gonna start adding the rig icons. In other words,
No.
the little doodads that make the rig a little more readable, even though it doesn't really do that all that much in my case, but
No.
it's the thought that counts. I'm sorry, what? I just saw that move for a second. That was weird. Okay, anyway. Oh, I didn't test these. These work, right? Yeah.
Yeah!
Alright. First, let's start with these. Viewport display. Head. For some reason, it's always -90. Activate simplify. Okay.
Meowdy!
Spine. -90. Copy bone shape. Oh, there we go. It's not doing anything. That is.
No.
Copy bone shape. Copy bone shape. Okay, those are looking good. That's not right. Why isn't it doing it?
No.
There we go. Okay. Ah! Let's do the same over here. Copy bone shape. Paste bone shape. Might do spine on these ones as well. There we go. And now we add the
No!
other saddle. There we go. I don't know what this is. I guess some sort of pendant.
No!
Or I guess that's what it's supposed to be for, but I don't remember adding that to the armature. There we go.
Yeah!
Now that should be perfect.
No.
I think everything else is just going to be inverse kinematic shit, but I don't feel like doing that tonight. I think
No.
I have done what must be done pretty much. Go away, checklist. I know there's one thing I didn't finish, but I don't care. I
No.
think it's good enough to, at the very least, put on my website for sale as a work in progress model. Even though it's not completely finished, there's still more
No.
work I can do on it. But that's, I feel like that's like an ongoing thing, so. That'll be great. Just turn off simplify so that I can see everything. What the hell is going on over here? Huh? What's that? Oh! I didn't realize it was doing that. Let me fix this.
BRB time. Time for a BRB.
Oh, no, no,
I want
no,
to see
no,
a commercial.
Carly, no.
No.
Quiet, Carly. We're not going on a BRB. We're gonna end stream a little early tonight, so that I may famish my
No.
addictions. What happened? All right, that looks a lot better. I think it's pretty good. So I think I'm gonna call it a night for now. Maybe I'll come
No.
back to it later to work on more stuff, but I wanted to get a screenshot complete with the armature. And I think I'll make it available to download soon, maybe by Monday. So I'll go ahead and post about that on Twitter, and yeah, just keep an eye out for that. Anyway. What is that? What's open? I'm gonna go ahead and head out and satisfy my addiction to Minecraft and possibly even TF2. Anyway, bye everybody.